And what up, what's good with y'all? So as y'all can tell, I do sound a little sick. I've been sick all week. That's why I haven't really been posting. On top of being sick, it was a whole bunch or a gang of BS that went down on IG. Those that follow on IG, y'all seen all the mayhem and stuff that went down and what, you know, transpired over the I want to say the last couple of days or so. So yeah, I'm not gonna jump on YouTube. I'm not gonna do a whole full run around and explain on what had happened and all that other stuff. I'm just gonna, you know, let it be what it was. Those that follow on the gram, y'all seen what it was. For those that don't follow on the gram, y'all just gonna have to be out the loophole on this one. But I did end up going to pick up the 300ZX. Part of the issue was, you know, I got into it with my painter. Since then, everything's kind of been, you know, we talked about it, whatever. But like I said, I'm not gonna get into everything. Just know that the 300ZX is kind of, I want to say, almost done, or in the midst of done. It's probably 90% done as far as paint and everything goes. So I'm about to be going over there today. I'm about to be putting the rest of the car together. I picked up the car, took it to my boy Jamar's, and right now that's where it's at. That's where it's been at for the last, I want to say, 3 days or so. So yeah, we're gonna go over there and we're gonna get this thing back together, and then you guys can actually see what it looks like now. All right, so just pulling up to Mars, getting here, 300ZX over there. We're gonna do a quick little walk around on the 350, and then I'll show you guys the 300ZX. But it's actually hot as hell out here. Definitely ain't the Oakland temperature, so I gotta come out this hoodie real fast, and then we're gonna do a quick little walk around. Y'all ain't seen this in a cool little minute. Been sitting at Mars. He's gonna be working on this thing tomorrow and pulling it back apart to redo the other cam seal. Yeah, this thing got weird with this car, so he ended up figuring out what was going on with this cam, far as cam timing, and then the other side started having an issue, which the other side was having before. So it's like the side just reversed. I don't know how that happened. It did some weirdness, but it could be the new cams that we bought. So we're gonna put the OEM cam back on, because that's the only thing that we replaced on that side, and then hopefully that fixes that. But yeah, that's the only thing that we're having issues with on this car, is trying to get the cam timing to sync up when the VVL kicks in. And here is the 300ZX. So the things that didn't get finished on here is the front nose panel and the mirrors. So you can see the mirrors aren't sprayed. So that's what needs to get cleaned up on this thing. But you can see all the glitter and pearl and stuff in the roof and in the roof wing. Also on the side splitters, he actually added pearl and stuff in those too. Bumper, everything over here. So I'm gonna be getting all that mounted up today, putting the interior and everything back together. So the wing has this nice little carbon fade to it. So you see here, you got the regular paint, and then towards the edge you have the blended carbon. It's like a fade, fades in and out. But this wing was all carbon. Decided to do the carbon fade on it, just like a little peekaboo carbon on it. Front lip all mounted back on. And then next I'm about to get the canards mounted back on this thing. Canards on. Bumper looks hella more aggressive with the canards. Canards front lip, that shit looks stupid aggressive. And now I'm about to mount this thing on. And the little homie Eric just pulling up. Ooh, the Lambos? Damn, little Zeddy. What's up, boy? I need these. For sure need them doors. So this nigga be having matching cars like me. You got a 350Z like me, got a 300ZX like me. Next thing you know, this fool about to pop up with an SC too. So when Eric was working at Twinkies, he disassembled the interior and stuff, so had him slide through. That way he can put this back together while I'm doing this over here. But yeah, thanks my boy for sliding through and coming through to do this for me. Nigga drove an hour and a half away, and he came in the J's. Damn, he came with the Crispies.
I had a stone fresh kit.
Damn, you didn't come prepared to work, bro. He working in the J's.
OG ones.
Door panels going back on. I know when Eric had took all the stuff apart at the shop that he labeled everything and put it in bags, but the bags aren't in here, so we trying to find shit and figure out where everything goes. Scavenger hunt for sure, but yeah, it's going back together though. Door panel's a little dirty. Didn't want that to happen, but It is what it is. These door panels are like hella hard to find.
Yeah.
Like for the slick tops. Yeah, the two-tone suede is hella hard to find, so lightweight bummed my shit, got fucking dust and shit on it. But it is what it is. I'll try to clean it the best I can. It's hard as hell to clean suedes. Anybody with Jordans know how hard it is to clean suede. So almost back together. Just zip tie the front bumper on, that way if Mar need to take it off, he can take it off. But taking the front nose panel off, I'm gonna probably go get that color matched. That way it's already done. And then the last thing I'm gonna get painted would be the mirrors. But interior almost back together. Then I can clean this thing out. That way make it a little bit easier for this man to finish all the wiring.
Nigga, he could have did a better job on this shit, bro. Like all that shit could have been painted, dog. Like just by pulling the seal up and then painting with the trunk up, like all that shit could have been painted. Seal could have been thrown back on there, and no one would have ever knew, like from you popping the trunk, that shit was painted a different color. Almost like the same thing for the jam. Like this is like one of the easier cars to paint the jams on. You know what I'm saying? With no real additional work to do. You know what I'm saying? But hey, sponsors, remember what you get when you get a sponsor. That's why I pay for shit.
So for all my 300ZXs, this car is going to be back on the channel pretty soon. And yeah, so stay tuned. Tomorrow I'm going to be going to get the new wheels I'm going to be putting on here. So I got tires on the way, so I don't know. I might do a whole little reveal on that and throw all that together so y'all can see it again. But anywho, we're going to wrap this up. We're about to be shaking. Till next time, see you fools later. And what's good? So instead of making this a completely separate video, I decided to just add it on the back end of this one. That way I don't give y'all boring ass like, oh, I'm putting wheels on video. So I'm about to go get tires installed, and I'm about to be mounting my SSRs that I had built for the 300ZX. So yeah, let me go to the gym first, and then we're gonna be running over to where I got the tires at that I had ordered, and then we're gonna mount them, take them to Mars, and then y'all can see how these Jemmys look on there. So just getting here, pulling up to the tire shop. Tires here, already disloaded the wheel, so just waiting to get these things mounted up real quick. Tires are somewhere over here. 255s are on. Kind of wish I would have went with the 285, but I ended up going with a 275. I'm a little iffy on it, so we'll see. All that frosting.
Yeah. Bigger kicker.
Bet.
What? That's my number one weakness, right?
We can bet. I had these wheels for 5 years. Bet you, no cheetah.
Is it this size stretch?
Bet. Bet money.
That's my weakest thing.
Bet. Hey, I'll double it. No cheetah. So I said no cheetah. Here, you hold this.
Yeah, no cheetah.
No cheetah. You just hit the air.
Okay.
No, that's the blaster, fool.
No cheetah.
Oh, okay.
Go.
He sabotaged you. Oh, it was up already. It was up already.
Alright, go ahead.
No cheetah, boy. Yeah, dang.
No cheetah, bruh. I know how these wheels work. No cheetah.
Damn, you would have lost your paycheck.
You would have lost everything. No cheaters. So I'm just now pulling up to Mars. I'm sorry if this vlog is all over the place. I'm just like I said, I'm sick. I'm congested, so I'm trying not to do all this, you know, talking, but I'm still trying to give y'all content because I know y'all be like, where you been at? But yeah, so sorry if the vlog seems hella jumpy and I'm not getting, you know, a bunch of detail on everything. I'm just trying to get through it. So yeah, we're here at Jamar's. My nose is feeling like it's running. It's nasty. Coughing up loogies, but yeah, let me get these wheels on here for y'all. But yeah, I don't know if y'all remember, so my original plan for the SE, remember I said that this is the color I was doing on the SE. So y'all see how it has that bronze tint to it? So I had already had this color in mind, and then the wheels I was supposed to be using were going to be these wheels. So I wanted to use the bronze wheels on that color on the SE, and I think that shit would have went like crazy together. So I still might, like I said, I might use this color still. So if I do, I will be putting these back on the SE, but I don't know yet. I'm still up in the air on it, but I definitely think these wheels will go crazy on that color. Like that, I built these wheels around that color. These wheels are actually built and spec for the SE. What's crazy is all my cars run the exact same wheels. So these wheels fit on the 350Z, these wheels fit on the 300ZX, and these wheels also fit on the SE300. So all my wheels are the exact same specs. That's why I build all my wheels the same specs. That way if I want to flip-flop between cars, it all works. And for the most part, they all work with the exact same specs without spacers, and they all run the same tire size, except for the 300ZX. Now I'm about to be running 18s, but as you can see, it does run the 305s with the 19x12s on there also. So look, when you leave the body shop, one nail, there go another one. That shit never fails. Always leave the body shop with a flat. While we have the wheels off, doing the wheel swap, we're just gonna go through and bleed the brakes all over again. The brakes bled, wheels on, and now we need to do alignment. As you can see, this side needs a little bit more camber. And for the rear, I'm not really feeling the stretch, so I'm gonna probably up these to maybe like a 295 or something, and then lower it. But yeah, I still got a little bit of room, so I'm gonna probably up this up to a 295. Then I still need to, you know, secure all this. Fucking this full Twinkie left the bumper all loose back here, so I need to bolt all that up and then get this shit up. Bam. But they don't look bad on here. I just wish I would have followed my first mind and went with a bigger tire. But the front looks nice and beefy, the 255 up front, but definitely got to get a 295 on the back and then lower this thing some more. But it don't look too bad. Contend with it, so looks cool. I guess this will do for now. Your boy just now getting back home, and I'm about to be wrapping this vlog up. That's pretty much it for the 300ZX stuff as of right now. I'm about to run to Santa Rosa. The SC's over there. We got little things to do over there, but you know, it wasn't nothing worth vlogging, wasn't that all that important or whatever. So I didn't want to, you know, waste up the vlog. And like I said, I've been sick, so I just kind of not been getting the content. But hopefully the next couple days or so, I'll be back. If y'all don't see me post the rest of this week or whatever, like I said, it is because I feel like shit, you know, so it is what it is. I'm not trying to make an excuse. I'm not trying to bitch about it. But hopefully, I want to say, hopefully this weekend or something, I'll have some SC content, doing some ride-alongs or something for y'all. I'll try to plan out something nice. That way, you know, I'm back into things. But anywho, I'll try to plan out something nice for you guys. But until next time, enjoy.
I've been going too crazy, these niggas too shady. Speed limit 65, I'm about to do 80. Fuck the niggas hating on, I've been on the come up. You can go to speed, but it's better if you run up. You can ride with a nigga, but I'ma give you a choice. If you really wanna holler, then I'ma give you a voice.